Well, here we are with a good deal of clouds. We have some patchy fog that's beginning to roll in across the region as well. Visibilities haven't taken a hit yet, but it is just a matter of time. And what's keeping our visibilities from falling and that fog really nestling in is the fact that we're dealing with a little bit of a wind. Upcoming, we are looking at patchy fog rolling in for tonight. There's a chance of showers as we go to tonight as well. And we are looking at this unsettled pattern that is going to continue, it looks like, through the entirety of the workdays of next week. Our temperatures are ranging from the 50s to the 60s to the 70s. We've got 71 in Taunton and Smithfield, 66 right now for New Bedford, and we have 59 in North Kingstown and Westerly. So here's a look at our current wind situation. Mainly we're moving this onshore flow in place with winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. And we have been picking up occasional gusts near 25, but of course when that snapshot of gusts was taken, it doesn't show them. But that's what we have been doing today. So because we have those occasional gusts, wind and fog don't exist well in the same space. So that's why we have to wait for those winds to relax, which they will tonight before we thicken up that fog. And I put the dew points up because the magic number you're looking for is 60. When you see dew points of 60, like we have in Coventry and Smithfield, it means that it's muggy out there. And that's what's going on across the region. We have this mugginess just hanging in the air. We also have this front that is off to the west. Wanted to point out a couple of things. We are here where we're finding the clouds shore. Occasional light showers will move through, and we're waiting for the winds to relax. But the front itself to the west, the trajectory isn't just straight west to east. It is basically acting as a conveyor belt of moisture from south to north. At the very same time, it's moving very slowly from west to east. So it's going to take some time before it gets here, and that's why our forecast has just clouds with us, with a chance of a shower and rolling in patchy fog. We don't really get into that rain until we get to tomorrow, so the early commute is going to be impacted by that steadier rain and occasionally heavier rain that is currently located off to our west. As we go through the day on Monday, we're going to bring through some showers, likely in the second half of the day. So we'll start the day with rain, slight chance of a thunderstorm, then we catch a break for the afternoon, and then the evening comes and we roll it right back in. And this is kind of our pattern that we're stuck in. Every once in a while we are going to pivot through an area of precipitation, and sometimes it may be heavy. Tuesday morning is a good example of that, and Tuesday is going to be our rainiest of the days. We are expecting thunderstorms to develop, and there is a slight chance we could even get some severe weather in here as we go through Tuesday night. So our rain chances really do peak on Tuesday, but they don't go away until we get to next weekend. So we do have that chance of showers. And you know what? We could use it. We are not necessarily in a drought situation, but we are abnormally dry across our corner of southern New England. So for tonight, showers, patchy fog, your low will drop to near 54. That rain will become more steady just in time for the early commute. Now, our extended forecast will show that temperatures are going to be holding in the 60s and then even dropping into the 50s for Friday before we turn it around with the help of ample sunshine that should be here just in time for next weekend. Nick?